really interesting article here from Forbes, and I think it's really important to understand right now, guys, that crypto is actually in a really, really good place. And I'm going to show you some interesting data in a moment that does suggest all the smart money is doing the right things right now. So here's a little article from Forbes, and I think just looking back, reflecting on 2022, we had the Terra Luna crash, we had the FTX crisis. I think all these problems that have now occurred, before we didn't really see them coming after the 2017, 2018 bull run. We didn't have these many problems. So many people have lost money due to the wrong reasons, and I'm so sorry if that's happened to you. But I think moving forward, we're going to see lots of these things get ruled out, and there's going to be more strict rules and regulations in place. So this article here from Forbes, crypto industry is going through growing pains, maturing into a robust ecosystem. It's quite interesting. We're just going to quickly go through it together. By the way, if you're new to the channel, do smash that subscribe, and please also do get into my Discord channel down below. We're talking about loads of cool 10x pre-sales, and it's a great place just to make crypto friends, learn and inspire and create new ideas together. So join the Discord down below. But yeah, let's take a little look what's going on. So the global crypto market, $900 billion, lost over $2 trillion in value since the market peaked in November 2022. Quite a tremendous amount. It includes centralized finance, CeFi, DeFi, NFTs, and the whole kind of spectrum, right? So the bear market of 2022 has culminated in numerous market failures and bankruptcies in custodian CeFi platforms, which is of course really, really bad. And it's just a terrible image to anyone, from a noob's perspective that wants to get into crypto. It's tarnished with a very, very bad name. Is it a scam? Is it dangerous? Is it safe? So it's really suppressing global adoption at this rate. But we can see here several macro and microeconomic factors fueled the 2020 and 2021 crypto market frenzy. And this is what's really interesting. I like these, how do you explain it? Is it philosophical speech? I think that's the one. Several macro and microeconomic factors fueled the thing. We just said that. For example, free money policies by global banks encouraging excessive risk taking. You got hockey stick growth prospects, billions in herd mentality, venture investments. That happens, the FOMO, the sheep mentality, jumping on the bandwagon. In crypto you need to have a contrarian mindset. You need to think different. If 90% believes X is going to happen, you have to believe you're that 10% and you believe Y is going to happen. You've got to be a contrarian. Have a look at contrarian mindset. It could really help with your personal development and growth, by the way. And also fear of missing out, FOMO, aggressive promotions by media and influential people, and more. The crypto gold rush lured venture investors, entrepreneurs, depositors, and speculators into the craze, shortchanging the needed checks and balances. Due diligence and fiduciary duties on crypto projects were thin. Governance, compliance, risk management, and third-party audits were non-existent or afterthoughts. Ironically, many who fervently cheered the speculative frenzy are now the loudest voices portending the death knell for crypto. So yeah, blockchain and crypto innovations that turbocharge the industry growth and adoption still remain. Its distinctive features, i.e. self-sovereignty, transparency, and decentralization, will continue to find new emerging market opportunities, enabling crypto to surmount the present setbacks and hurdles. So yes, we will come back harder than ever, and that is, in my opinion, a very strong fact about the cryptocurrency market. So do not worry too much. Bitcoin recently is just chilling at around $16,800. We have just broken through a resistance of 16.7k. We're now back above that level, and of course we touched down at this key support level on this 1 hour time frame of 16.2k. So hopefully we can see a breakout here for Bitcoin. If we do smash through 16.8k, it should make its way up to about $17,000 in the next few hours or days. And I also want to show you the top 100 rich list. We can see some movements here. People are accumulating at the moment, and I think this is what's really important to understand, in my honest opinion. Why is it important? Well, we need to follow the smart money sometimes, so we need to see what's going on. It looks like more accumulation is occurring than selling pressure at the moment. Now, if you look at the selling history, this is a really important chart. I'm just going to blow it up a little bit so you guys can see. What we can actually see here is the Bitcoin distribution list. I'm not cutting it out, I'm keeping it. I swallowed a fly, guys. I swallowed a fly. Balance. Now we can see, this shows us how many addresses hold this much Bitcoin, between like 1 and 10, or 10 and 100 Bitcoins, 100 to 1,000 Bitcoins. If we look at the last month, let's just focus on primarily these guys, and these guys, and these guys, and these guys, because they are the whales. These are the whales, right? The smart money. A month ago, The addresses holding between 1,000 and 10,000 Bitcoin was 1,975. Fast forward to today, 1,932. Okay, it's reduced a little bit. The addresses holding between 10k and 100k Bitcoin also reduced just a little bit, as we can see. However, one thing that's interesting in my opinion is the amount of addresses holding between 100 and 1,000 Bitcoin. It's gone from 13.7k all the way up to 14,087. So there's a smashingly high increase right there. Same for the 10 to 100 Bitcoin wallets. 136,000 unique addresses holding that many Bitcoin. It's also gone up by a couple thousand over the last just month. And if we look at 3 months, for instance, we can see the 1,000 to 10,000 gone from 2k to 1,932. So yeah, it's gone down a bit. 100 to 1,000, 13.8 up to 14,000. I suppose what I'm trying to tell you guys is even in these extreme fear events, you're getting the smart money and the big whales actually accumulate more cryptocurrency, which is pretty cool, in my honest opinion. So yeah, just zooming out, looking back, I suppose it's important to do this. What else is there? You know, some of the top companies in the world. We've got Microsoft at 1.8 trillion valuation. Wow. You've got Amazon at 869 billion valuation. You've got Facebook at 547 billion. Now, the funny thing is, Bitcoin is sitting at 324 billion. Come to the future bull market, you're probably going to see Bitcoin in the top 1, 2, 3, 4, probably top 5. Bitcoin will surpass $1 trillion in the future, guys. That's my message. It will surpass 1 trillion. And when all these tech heads and stock people and Forex people see all that money go into Bitcoin, all that money is going to flow out of the stock markets into the crypto and blockchain sector. And that's most likely what I see happening, because you've got stocks doing this constantly and you've got crypto doing this constantly. We're seeing ups and downs constantly. It's hard to really see what's happening. When you zoom out over time, you're actually seeing that stock money flow into the blockchain sector. And I do honestly think we'll see Bitcoin, crypto, blockchain surpass gold, surpass stocks one day. Maybe not the entire S&P 500, obviously, but I think it will destroy things like Meta Platforms, Alphabet Inc., Johnson & Johnson, whoever the freaking hell they are, Tesla. Yeah, Bitcoin's going to destroy you, and many other massive companies out there. You might think I'm crazy, but hey guys, welcome to the contrarian mindset. I hope you enjoyed this video. I guess this video is about just not panicking, feeling reassured in the bearish markets at the moment, and just trying to stay happy in, you know, your investment journey. That's what's really, really important. We're in a great place. Don't worry too much about today, tomorrow and next week, because we are really looking like we're in a great place for long-term accumulation. 10 years from now, blockchain will be just so much better than you could ever imagine, I would imagine. And yeah, that's about a wrap with this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, check out my Discord down below, check out my Patreon page if you would like to support the journey and get early access to all the future pre-sales and things like that. And there are some exciting pre-sales also linked down below in the description and comment section for you. So that's about a wrap for now, guys. Take care, stay crypto safe, bye for now.